All right, everybody, it is time. The final stocking of ammo and armor. I should probably sleep to get health back. And then we've got the big story development. I believe the next thing is Roman's wedding, actually. And then the finale of the game, so let's get this going. I don't know when it triggers Roman's wedding. What's up, Ortega? How you doing?
We're stuck on top, Nico. The Pegorinos is still somebody. You're bringing me my taste of the can. The pastry still got hold of the horse. This is perfect.
I hope your partnership is a fruitful one. Good luck. And goodbye.
Been a useful set of hands. Look after yourself.
So, you know, I think, if I remember correctly, if you don't do that mission, if you refuse to do it, what ends up happening is Pegorino and Phil Bell become your enemies. And they put out the hit on you, and that's one of the final things that happens.
Hey, Kate. I decided to work with that guy. I don't know if it was the right decision, but I did it. He screwed me over again.
You see, Nico? You should have gone with your instinct not to trust him. I can't believe you could care about money that much.
Well, we do what we can to survive, Kate. Are you coming to Roman's wedding?
I don't think so, Nico. I don't want to be around you right now.
There you go.
Feel free to browse, buddy, but don't try anything.
Okay, so we got, Roman's calling.
Nico, I'm getting married tomorrow. Can you believe it? Make sure you get lots of beauty sleep. You need to be at the church at 10 a.m. though.
Sure, Roman. I'll see you at the church. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, body armor. More ammo. Nice. We're good on everything. We have everything stocked except, I don't think sniper ammo is fully stocked. There we go, now it is. Okay.
See you again, shooter.
Packy gave a thumbs up. Shit, man, I keep going over it in my head. I can't understand what happened back there. No diamonds, no girl. Fuck. Slit was attention. You're a fucking prince. All right. Oops. Okay. Sleep, and then wedding. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Hello, Habib. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is it, the finale. We're just gonna sleep. It's the wedding, and then I believe the final 1 to 2 missions. It might be just 1. It might be 2. I can't remember. It's been a fun playthrough. GTA with mods has certainly looked and controlled differently than the plain vanilla. It's been a good ride. I am excited to try the DLC. Shame I couldn't use any music, although half the videos in the playthrough still got claimed and are muted in some parts of the world. I'm serious. Even though I turned the music off every chance I had, it's even these little blips that get played, the atmospheric music playing and stuff in the car for like 1 second. That's enough to get some videos, you know, muted some places, which is really stupid. Save the game. Alright, save over the oldest save. Here it is. Cool. And do we want this or do we want the other suit? Because I have 2 suits, right? I wear the other suit that's fancier than this one for the wedding. I gotta find him. I'm going through all the clothes. Gabriel has gifted a membership on YouTube. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate that. There you go. That's the best suit, I think. The fanciest suit. The blue tie. That's nice. Okay. Alright, they said 10 a.m. It's 5, so I think you have to wait till 10. And then you have to drive there, if I remember, so we can sleep again, actually. Thank you, Gabriel. Let's get you on the leaderboard. With that membership. And that gets us to 46. 46 of support. Guys, come on, let's go. Let's get to halfway to our goal right now. Let's hit halfway to the goal for the stream. Here we go.
Nico, where are you? I'm at the church now. I'm getting married. This cannot happen without my best man.
Don't worry, Roman. I'm on my way.
Thank you, cousin. Remember to wear some nice clothes. I want you looking good for the happiest day of my life.
Change it to a suit or go to Perseus to buy a smart outfit. I already have one. I guess they're saying maybe my shoes are wrong. My shoes might be wrong. Yelp, look, I think I've got weird sneakers. We're supposed to have better shoes here. What happened? I didn't mean to change my pants. I didn't mean to change my pants. I meant to change my shoes. Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Wrong door. Okay, we're good. It should trigger now. There it is. Meet Rowan at the church. We've done it. Thank you to Gabriel now for a gifted membership. So a gifted sub is what I meant to say. So we have a gifted sub and a gifted membership from Gabriel. Thank you so much, Gabriel. So now we are up to 51 bucks of support. So a third of the way to the goal. Like I said, let's get to halfway right now. Can we get another sub, a tip, or a super chat to get us to halfway to the goal for Roman's wedding day?
Oh, please.
Here we go. And at this point now, we'd start using all the good cars, right? If I start seeing the good cars at my places, this is it. This is the finale. So... to the wedding.
Sorry.
Adios, Nico. Soon we say goodbye to Nico. We say hello to the Gay Tony DLC. I forgot the name of the protagonist. It's not Tony. It's another guy, and I forgot his name. We'll know soon. This is not the DLC yet. We're finishing the main story right now, and then we're doing the DLC. Lewis is his name? I only played that one once, so I forgot most of it. Okay. Shit. Out of the way. We got a story to finish. Oops. Original Grant says, I did not need to know Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bugles are a thing. Oh, I'm sure. They have a penchant now for turning breakfast cereals into unhealthy snacks, which is hilarious, because, like, if it was unhealthy, why was it a breakfast cereal for kids to begin with? Why are we feeding that to our children first thing in the morning? Probably a bad idea. Why not just hand them a candy bar? All right, here we go, guys. Get ready. It's time.
Oh, time to preen like a peacock.
Look at you in those fancy clothes, Nico. Trying to upstage the groom on his wedding day? Let's get me married.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes! Wonderful. Okay. Yes, I did it.
Brucey, Bernie, Jacob, Bad Man, they're all there.
Okay. Yes. You're married. Yes, okay.
Nico, really? Yes?
Uh-oh.
Okay, thank you.
Gift from Dmitry Raskolov.
Oh my God! Bomboklad! Yo, Nico! Calm down, man, yo. Easy.
He told me to leave it. I left it.
Nico, get up, man.
Oh,
Gotta
man.
get you out of here, police them soon come. Don't worry, man, me find Dimitri, me call you. Leave.
Okay.
Phil Jacob, man, he's like, I'm gonna find Dimitri and I'm gonna call you. He knows what's up. He's like, fuck this. We're ending this right now. And look at this. Now you change back to your original outfit from the beginning of the game. Damn.
Roman. I'm so sorry, cousin.
No, I'm not changing my clothes. I'm doing this the old fucking fashion way. Rotted Nico. Be strong, sight. I'm going to find this bomba clock. You need to get some hardcore weapons and thing. While we waiting for me call. I ain't got my car, or I'd bring him to you. Easy. There you go. Saying, stock up for the final mission is what he's saying. Hope you like my translation. Okay. Let's use this car. Fuck it. We saved it the whole game. Yo, let's get a 420 tip for Super Chat for Lil Jacob. Pretty much the best character in the game. Seriously. He always has your back. He helps you on all the tough missions. He's the one who's going to find Dimitri, right? 420 for Little Jacob. So I don't have anything to do. We have to wait for him to call, right? We have nothing else to do, so... Yeah, there's like nothing to do right now. We're already stocked up. We're ready to go. I think, isn't it on this island over here? Is it the finale? I think. So I don't know where to go. Oh, let's just set a waypoint and drive and see what happens. Here we go.
Jacob, I found one of Jimmy Pegorino's boys in some building in Corey Square, you know. See, after the heroin deal, Dimitri's hanging up with Pegorino now. I think this boy gonna leave me to right where Jimmy and Dimitri there.
Wait for me. I'm on my way. We will do this for Roman.
See, one love, Jacob.
See, it's kind of a cop-out in the plot. And the reason that I say that is because in the plot, okay, if you teamed up, or if you didn't team up and you went against Dimitri, okay, then you end up with Pegorino as your enemy. But now Pegorino is not your enemy, but Pegorino is allied with Dimitri, so you still have to go do the same thing anyway, right? So it's kind of like, it didn't really matter in that regard what choice you made, if you teamed up with Dimitri or not, for the mission, or if you got your revenge on Dimitri. Instead, it's kind of like the same thing anyway. Kind of lame. I wish that they had like two completely different missions for for the end of the game, depending on what your choice was, that would have been really cool, but it's the same, I believe. Okay. Anyone who's joining us late, welcome. I see a few people are just joining now. The Noble Times, Valor Wolfie, and others. This is the finale. We're in the final mission, I think. I think this is either the final mission or the next to last final mission of the GTA 4 plot right now. So we're going to wrap it up shortly. And it's a crazy ride, I remember. Crazy final mission. Come on, no 420s for Jacob? Seriously, no 420. No one's going to do a 420 tip or super chat for Jacob, the MVP of the game, in my opinion. It's funny because when you first meet Jacob, you just think he's like a pothead. But then you realize, no, he's actually like the biggest kind of loyal guy in the game. He knows everyone. He has resources you would never expect him to have.
Can you hurry it up?
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't say $420. I said $420. Stop that right now. The animation is for $420, not $420.
Get in, Nico.
So now I lose this car. All right, here we go.
All right, my brother. That blood clot is in another place right now. We've been following for some time. I think his next step is with Pegorino and Dimitri. We follow him there, see?
Thank you, Jacob. I know you cared for Roman, but he was my family. You do not have to do this.
Roman was my boy, you know. I'm doing this for him. Rotted! This Pegorino's boy. You have to stick to him, Bridget.
Fuck, we got a tail.
All right.
Gotta lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late. He's not gonna last long around here.
Okay.
How you know he's going back to Pegorino and Dimitri? Why would he lead us back to them?
Dimitri and Pegorino. They be on top after that deal, you know. They got the Kyle, the Brown, didn't they? Rascal, I think them are the dons of dons. They ain't no way those boys gonna be scared of some boys like I and I following their boy, you know. Also, they ain't going to know their boy at the wedding didn't do his job properly. They think you're dead enough.
If Dimitri and Pegorino are so on top, why would they care about me? Why would they bother to send a hitman to the wedding?
They think them be afraid of you know, my brother. Dimitri thinks so you forget about what happened on the docks, you know, and broke her. Them screw you over after you kill Faustine for him.
I did not forget about this, but I let it slide in the interest of business. Sending an assassin after me and killing Roman on his wedding day. This is something I will not ignore.
True, my brother. True. I ain't going to let you go neither.
Look how they're driving. I definitely remember the final mission and shootout, so we'll see if that's where we're going or
Drive this
not.
scum off of the road! Smash his brain out on the concrete!
We're not angry at him, you know, Nico. It's the people he's working for, see? We have to get to them. So if you follow him, bomb lad, see?
Yeah, I understand.
How is he driving
I get
like
it.
that?
I just need those bastards to know and understand what they did to me.
We want to get them bomb lad, them too, you know. Them boys don't know right, you know. Come in at church and come kill a man for them
What
wedding
the
day.
fuck? Why is he over there?
Right.
Dimitri and Pegorino will find this out.
Why is he
as
driving
well.
into oncoming
They
traffic?
will find it out when they stare down the barrel of my gun.
Yo, Nico, you need to lose some of this anger,
Nice
you know,
AI.
before you go after them boys, you mind me clouded and you don't be able to think clearly, you know. You want some weed?
I do not need any marijuana, Jacob. I can think clearly enough.
All right, Nico, man, all right.
I came to this city wanting revenge. I let that desire build up inside of me for many years. I let it eat out everything good in me. It took me over. I cannot allow that to happen again. Not to me, not to Mallory, and everyone who loved Roman. We must
What
fight
the fuck?
Dimitri and Pegorino
What the fuck?
and
Look.
end all this.
Right. You can just drive right into a freaking Hummer and destroy the Hummer. That's what I mean. So that's AI control for the plot. So it's like invincible, and he's not even steering. Basically, the car's leaning It's really weird. The unstoppable clock car.
Me from a source that Pecorino might be in the north of Alderney.
Okay, this is good news. I do not know how much of this driving I can continue to do.
And I'm going to find them. We're going to find them and take them out for raid. That's what we're doing for Roman.
Roman brought me to this city and I was nothing but a curse to him. He was beaten because of me. He was shot. His business and his home were burned down. He was kidnapped. I should have known that the lives of those close to me would be destroyed.
I don't think you have a choice about that, Nico. Roman love you. No matter what, he's going to get close to you. Because before you come, all I'm going to do is talk about him cousin Nico. If you didn't want to come up here, you was going to go to Europe and drag you up on a boat. That's where Roman was. Don't ever forget him. See?
No, I will not forget him. Nor will I let these men forget him.
And the thing is, if we made the other choice, what ends up happening is Kate dies. She comes to the wedding and Kate's the one who gets shot. And even though, I mean, that's kind of sad for Nico and for the McCrearys, it's not necessarily as meaningful as Roman dying. You know what I mean? Like, Roman is his cousin, the reason he came to the U.S. to begin with. So I think it's more meaningful that Roman died and now you're getting revenge for that. Jeez, this is a long drive. I got a couple shout-outs to do. Once the drive is over, I'll shout these out. Okay. Oh, shit. Holy shit, that's crazy. It took control. I thought I was driving into the water, but the game took control of the car. Yeah, this is it. This is the end. 100% I remember this.
All right, this is the place, my brother. What's the plan?
I have to do this alone, Jacob.
There's enough blood clots in that place. That's suicide.
Roman was my cousin, and I cannot put anyone else at risk. You want to help me? Find a way for us to make a swift exit when these men are dead. Goodbye, Jacob.
One love, Rasta.
Okay. So, let's do some shout-outs, and then, let's do the final mission. I think the bummer is, if you die, I think you resume from here. I don't think you have to do that drive again. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So first off, someone did a 420 tip. Awesome. For the MVP from Kit. Thank you, Kit. Here we go. In honor of little Jacob, MVP of GTA 4. Yamo. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So thank you, Kit, for that. Then we have Chef Demeski, who did a $10 super sticker. That is actually our biggest super chat of the day. Thank you for that. And then Nick did a $10 super chat. And I read the message, Nick. And again, the only thing I'm going to say is this simple. I'm sorry for nonsense that happens. Obviously, I have no control over it, and I wish it didn't. But the best way to go about it is to completely ignore it, to pay it no heed, to literally just stop. Like, literally what you just did is giving them what they want. No lie. Okay? So, just completely ignore the nonsense, and it will go away. I know from experience. But the more that you entertain it, the more that you talk about it, especially publicly, that's what they want. That's what they're looking for. So don't do it. Don't give them what they want. Okay? My wireless went down, so now all my lighting... Yeah, my lighting is glitching. Great. Can't connect to your network. Fuck you. Yes, you can. I don't understand why it says that sometimes I cannot connect to my wireless network. So hold on a second. Okay, everybody, this is it. The final mission right now of GTA 4. And it's a doozy. Trust me, it is a doozy of a mission. Shit. Okay, so far I got all of them. Here's one. Okay. Oh, what happened? We can't see anything. So the capture device malfunctioned too. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to try to get... So what happened is everything malfunctioned. Again, sometimes this motherboard has issues. And so that's what's happening. So hold on.
Dimitri, you and me is gonna end this. I wish you had died along with your cousin!
So I'm having some issues, guys. For those watching on stream, you just saw all that, but I'm having technical issues, and therefore it didn't record when I entered the building. So here's what happened. We drove up. We got out of the car with Jacob. Jacob took off to find an escape plan. We ran up on the building, and the entire outside of this building had snipers and guys, and all I did was I sniped them all. I went inside the first room. There's a whole bunch of guys. I took them all out with an assault rifle, and then the cutscene we just saw took place, where Dimitri double crosses and murders Phil Bell. Okay? That's what happened. I'm sorry because the recording didn't capture a lot of that. My stupid motherboard was giving me issues. It won't even allow me right now to even find my wireless network. It's really messed up. So hopefully it starts working again. But the capture device started messing up as well. So sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully now, till the end of the playthrough, we'll be able to record. You missed like 5 minutes. Oh, that was Pegorino. Excuse me. That wasn't Phil Bell. That was Pegorino that was killed by Dimitri. All right. So now we're chasing Dimitri. I already shot this guy. That's horseshit.
You guys give up Dimitri, you might survive. Otherwise, you're dead men. Why do I have to keep killing?
Look at this.
You're not getting away, Dimitri.
Crazy.
Damn it!
Get in the boat. There we go.
Ramen, man. I'll get him for you.
Here we go. Look at this rain for the final mission. Pretty cool, huh?
You stop running one day, Dimitri.
If I remember, he's a pretty bad shot with these RPG shots.
Fight me like a man. Come on! You're going to have to land sometime, Dimitri.
Well, I think I just failed the mission because I couldn't see that rock. There was no way to see that rock in front of me. It basically, you know, the graphics wouldn't let me see it.
My cousin was all I had in this
That sucks.
city.
I might have failed the
Shit.
mission now. Hopefully I catch up. There was no way to see that rock. Look. How the hell did Jacob get an attack chopper? Alright. Immediately tap A. Nice.
I'm going to catch Dimitri and end this for good.
Did you get Pegorino back on the place, Bridget?
Dimitri saved me the trouble. He stabbed Pegorino in the back, just like he did to everyone he has worked with while I have known him.
No matter what you say about that murderer, he's consistent. He's consistent with fucking anybody him can.
Now, it's stopped.
Don't worry, Rasta. I'm going to shoot him out of the blood clot. You ain't gonna be able to talk in real time.
You were there when Dimitri first wronged me. If we had got him dead, Roman would still be alive. Things would be good.
That was a long time ago, you know, King. You ain't promised that life would be anything from now, you know. All we can be thinking about is taking that rascal down and stopping him from hurting anyone else. See, you see, a dying animal is the most dangerous thing I don't do in a cousin. You better be careful.
That is the plan, Jacob. I will put the bullet in his heart for every life he ruined, for every agreement he went back on, for every friend he betrayed.
That'll be a whole heap of things in a Nico. I don't think we have enough ammo to shoot him that many times, you know.
Perhaps one bullet in his brain will have to do this.
See?
This is pretty tough. I don't think I'm hitting it with any bullets. What happened? Oh my God! I accidentally grazed the Y button. I'm serious. I accidentally, as I was moving and aiming, I just accidentally like tapped Y and he flew out of the helicopter. I gotta do the whole mission over. You've got to be kidding me. I've got to do the whole mission over now with no ammo. What the fuck? Gee, thanks for the great checkpoint. And also no body armor. I have no ammo and no body armor. This is insane. I want you to think about how stupid that is. You can accidentally graze the button that has you go in and out of vehicles, and you just jump out of the helicopter and die. What? Why would it be like that? Because I tapped, and I didn't even push it hard. It was just like an accidental grazing with my finger. Come on. Dude. Die. That it? I think that's it because it's not snapping. It would snap if there was another enemy. Imagine if you're driving your car in real life and you accidentally graze a button and it ejects you out of your car and you go flying. He's dead. This sucks. Now they're not coming out of cover. Last time they were actually coming out of cover so I could shoot them. Now they won't. They refuse. There is ammo or health to the left.
You're going to die,
I need it this time. One? I thought there were more, but I swear there was a guy to the left, but he doesn't seem to be here anymore. I don't know what happened to my body armor. It's completely gone, and there is none here. Well, at least you get to see the cutscene that you missed.
What's the problem? Me and you's partners now. We're back on top.
I didn't work this hard to share the spoils of a victory. Goodbye. Dimitri, you and me is gonna end this. You will fall too! Someone will take you down!
There's actually another health right there. Look. There's a bonus health.
Пойми эту свинью балтийскую! Убей его! Kill him! How is he still alive? Kill him! Was a good man.
They interrupted it. They interrupted it.
You're not getting away, Dimitri. Damn it!
Okay. What the hell? They never did that before. Alright, so now we know all we gotta do is follow, not get hit by an RPG, get in the chopper, and then don't fall out of the chopper by grazing Y. Unbelievable. Problem is I don't have enough sniper rifle to do the mission again. So if I fail now, I can't even beat the game. I'd have to start over completely, quit the mission, go restock, and start it over again. Really stupid.
Roman, man, I'll get him for you. You're going to have to land sometime, Dimitri.
There's that rock again. This time I actually avoided it. Okay. There we go.
In the helicopter. Did Dimitri and Pegorino both leave when you get into the ground?
No! Dimitri killed Pegorino when I arrived. I don't think he likes to share.
A snake always be a snake in a rasta. Dimitri with a stick when we want mother forget that head enough.
I think he probably did. We'd have to go to Russia to find out, though. Maybe we should go with Dimitri's body, bury him in his homeland.
Nah.
I bury him too good for that bomber class, you know. They were putting him on the ground in a star. We leave him up for the dogs and crows.
We catch him, then we kill him. Then we decide what to do with the body. How's that sound, Jacob?
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Oh, that general get away from you anyway, Nico. You think you'll get that boy there for sure?
He had many men there. Both Russians and Pegorino's men. I had to fight to a lot of people to get to Dimitri.
Hey, Nico. I wouldn't put body left in that place there now. You're real lion for real, you know, star. John, not many man could have got through them boys, you know, star. You're real bad man for real bad man.
I do this for my cousin and for his wife. I needed to make Dimitri pay.
No, man, I do this for Roman.
Roman did not deserve to die. Not on this day. Not in that place.
You're feeling that, you know, brother. And I go and get him.
Alright, I'm not even going to fire the guns. I think the guns are a trick. You're not supposed to fire them. If I hit the guns, I'm going to hit the Y button by accident. So I'm not even pressing the guns. I'm just going to follow them.
Good shooting, Jacob.
Oh, he's on fire, see? So I didn't even need to use my guns. There you go. Whoa! That was scripted, I believe. That was scripted.
Hold on!
Make we finish him.
Let me go alone. I want some personal time with Dimitri.
Okay.
I laughed when I heard that Robert was dead.
Run away!
Sucks, there's 100 cops. I hope there's a checkpoint, and if you die here, they let you continue from here. But I can't buy a hot dog, they won't let me. See? Oh, you can? I buy some nuts.
I can't stand this shit.
Dimitri got away.
Quality merchandise.
Thank you.
Guys, forget it. I'm serious, I'm not doing it. I'm done. I can't do it. I don't have ammo to do it. I'm done. I had no idea that was going to happen. Fuck this. We're just going to play the DLC. I'm serious. I'm not going to waste an hour doing this mission. This is stupid. Completely dumb. I didn't fuck it up. The game is just being stupid. Fuck this. Let's go. I'm serious. Just cancel this fucking ending. Go watch the ending for the other 2 times I beat the fucking game, and we'll go do the DLC. This is delaying bullshit. I'm just not wasting time on it anymore. I'm not. Because what just happened is not supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is you go into that courtyard and you fight them, and then you chase Dimitri and you have a showdown. The cops aren't supposed to alert like that. So the cops randomly alerted out of nowhere, and then it fucked the mission up. There was no way. I had no hell. There was no way I was going to get through all of those cops and then get to Dimitri. I was going to die. So I'm fucked. The only way you can do this, you have to have full armor, full health, full ammo on everything, and do one perfect run all the way through without having issue. So by me using the helicopter guns, which is a trick, you don't need to ever use them. And to actually accidentally graze Y, that's it. There's no point. I've already seen the fucking ending a million times. I'm not doing it. I'm serious. I'm putting my foot down. The ending is stupid because it's glitchy like that. You have dumb things that happen, and you got to redo the whole mission from the start. I want to see the fucking DLC, and I'm tired of waiting. So that's enough of this bullshit. Why on earth they don't put checkpoints makes no sense. Do the whole mission from the start is asinine fucking stupid, especially with all the moving parts in this game that could cause a mission to go wrong. Oh, I literally was firing the machine gun like this, and my finger went like this. Just like that. Just like barely grazed Y, and I jump out of the helicopter. The fuck? And then this time, all cops alert for no reason. And again, the cops aren't supposed to alert. They're just supposed to let you chase after them, and you do the mission. The cops aren't supposed to alert on that island, and they do, and it fucks up. So fuck this. It's not worth it. It would be one thing if this was the first time I had ever played it, and I wanted to see the ending. I've seen this ending a million times, okay? Here, you want to know what happens? Here, he kills Dimitri. Then he calls Kate, and Kate says, I disown you because I can't get involved with any of this anymore. You know, your life of crime, I've had enough. And then he basically calls different people, and some people are sympathetic to him, and other people are like, you know, they're angry at him. They say it was his fault for getting Broman killed. And then that's the end of the game. And then it's just open world for the rest of the game. So it's a sad ending for Nico, because basically Nico is a character who He wanted to escape his life of crime, and yet he got pulled back into it, and he couldn't stop himself. Like, once he got into it again, and once he started killing and doing violent things, he went back to his old ways, and he could not stop himself from having these, this anger tendency. And even, I mean, look, the more that he did those things, those awful things, he made more money. So it becomes addicting to him, where he's like, oh, I do more bad things and I make more money, but then ultimately, look what happens. The money didn't mean anything because he lost his cousin, and then he lost Kate as well. She wants nothing to do with him. So basically, at the end of the game, he literally has nothing at all. Nothing. He's left with nothing. And that's the sad ending, And either way, the other choice is Kate gets murdered at the wedding, not Roman. So then, of course, Packy hates him. All the McCrearys hate him. They say it's his fault that happened because he went on and he went on to do the revenge because he went after Dimitri. That's the reason that all this happened, and that's why Kate's now dead, even though that's really not the case, but they all blame him. So he loses all his friends. Everyone turns on him at that ending too. So either ending is messed up and dark. I'm sorry that the last mission is messed up. We did half an hour. I'm done. I want to do the DLC today. I'm not wasting any more time on this. Seriously. I've beaten it twice on camera. I've probably beaten this 10 times total. I'm not wasting time on this mission because they fucked it up and it's wonky. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed the game with mods. Now we're going to attempt the DLC, which I have never done besides the once ever I did the DLC. So we'll see. Valid Gay Tony, what it's all about, because I don't remember. We'll find out. Okay.